Good afternoon. This is Dave with a Wednesday edition of the Daily Blooms, April the 18th, 2018. Another dreary, dull day here. I've got plants in 3 different areas. I've got plants here in the dining room, my kitchen area. I have plants in the plant room I want to show you, and I have a couple plants in the living room I want to show you. So there will be a couple of pauses in this one, but just bear with me and we'll get them all in. Out here is the Oncidium that I had left up in Rochester. It's an unnamed Oncidium, beautiful, and right next to it is another 2 spiked Oncidium. The one spike is getting ready to open pretty quick. That one I brought in from the greenhouse. I've got to repot it. We had a couple days of nice weather, and I moved several of my orchids that were in here out to the greenhouse, and several that were in the greenhouse in need of repotting in here. So I've got quite a few to get at to repot or mount or do whatever I'm going to do with them. So we're going to look at some of them here. Here is a nice little Sunset Valley orchid. It's a mini this year. That is headed for being mounted, I think. Looks like it's a small one. It's blooming nicely right now. I think that'll look nice on a mount. My first place Oncidium at Rochester is still blooming. This one has got to be remounted. Or repotted. It's a beauty. Probably going to put it in a medialess pot, like I have some right up here. Some of these are ones that my friend in Buffalo left for me. Bob Wyman, I think the name is. I forgot. Still haven't met the guy. Hope to meet him soon. Those are his, I believe, that he brought me. I'm growing them in the medialess pot. Here's one that was out in the greenhouse in a medialess pot. As you can see, it's got 3 great big buds on it. Anxious going to see them open. There's my species. It's starting to go over. This is a big cattleya that I took up to Rochester. However, it hadn't opened yet. It had 3 spikes on it, and only one opened while they were up there. The one's gone over. That one's about ready to go over, and so is that one. But I wanted to catch them one more time. Here's a couple that I brought that is in spike. In fact, there's 3 of them. There's an encyclia back there that I brought in also. Encyclia cattleya. I don't know if you can see it well. It's not open yet, but getting ready to. These were some big Oncidiums that I had mounted last year, and they've grown well. These are big Oncidiums. They're going to have big spikes. This plant here has got 2 spikes and still growing. The one behind it is a smaller Oncidium. Like I said, I have pretty good luck mounting my Oncidiums. We're going to pause here briefly and probably go to the plant room next. Okay, we're in the plant room now. Here's that beautiful cattleya that is still blooming. It's got under an LED light right now, so it looks funny, but it's a really vibrant yellow. Carnivorous plants are still in bloom. This little one, I'll shut the LED light off. This little one is an SUV. That one, drumbeat, is still blooming nicely. Over here is a species It has started to bloom. You can see right here. I have to water them today. But this is a species that I got. I think that was from Cloud's Orchids, actually. It's doing well on the mount. I have a beautiful dendrobium over here I want to show you. Oh, here's a beautiful Oncidium, mounted Oncidium. It's a twinkle. It's a beauty right now. You can see. But I have a beautiful dendrobium here I want to show you. It's back here. It looks like it doesn't last long because it was much nicer a few days ago. It had beautiful little orange flowers on it. And apparently it only lasts a few days because it opened up Sunday probably, and it's already gone today, more or less. But that's, wanted to show you that. That's a dendrobium, species dendrobium. And there's a species Oncidium. See my bulbos. I think that's all that's in bloom in here at the moment. Let's see. Okay, so we'll pause and go to the living room now. We're in the living room now, and the last ones I want you to look at today, they're in bloom, is this beautiful orange one. This is a cattleya, byleaf cattleya. This is one of my rescues from that estate that I got in Rochester. I love this bloom. He's bright orange. There's 3 spikes on this plant, and all 3 are just loaded with flowers. There's got to be like 10 flowers on each spike, and very pretty, very bright, nice looking. And also this Jackie Bright, the light's a little bit better today. You can see it. This was a bag baby from Lowe's 5 years ago or so, and I've had it bloom every year since I got it. And then we see the ones that I showed in the last video that I got from Marlowe's, and the specimen cattleya is just about gone. Today I'll probably do it. But it's been beautiful. And there's my little ones from Merle Diefendorf down in South Carolina that I gotta get repotted. We're still cold here. Supposed to get 3, and that's right, 3 to 5 inches of snow tonight. And they're promising us this coming weekend, it's supposed to warm up. So we'll just have to wait and see. So anyway, I guess we'll probably close today on this beautiful orange cattleya that's in bloom. So until Saturday, thanks so much for watching. So long.